If freshman year me knew I was filming this video right now for anyone in the world to see, she would be triggered. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about something that, like I just said, I never knew I was going to make, but that is skincare and my, I guess, acne story. I hate the word acne and like pimples. I don't know why. It just, bleh. Today I'm going to be telling you basically, you know, my really bad, problematic, just bad acne that I had and how I got it to calm down. Like, my skin's not perfect right now. Like, it's nowhere near perfect and I have a lot more to go and clear it up even more, but it's definitely better than what it was when I was 15 years old. So let's just get on with the video. So my acne kind of story, whatever, started basically freshman year of high school, because before that, like in middle school, I would get pimples here and there like any normal like teenager, 13-year-old, whatever. But freshman year of high school, it definitely became more of a thing. Like, I needed help because it got so bad, and it progressively, like, all of a sudden, I just, like, one day I noticed, I was like, holy crap, my skin is so bad. And I'll insert pictures right here, because I used to take pictures of my acne because I was like, oh, I want to have it for when my skin does get really good and I can look back on how much better it looks. I just got so insecure by it. If you've struggled with acne, you know that, hi Bodhi, my big dog is sitting right next to me. If you struggle with acne, you know that it can be so defeating and make you so insecure. Like, when I'd have sleepovers with all my best friends, I would not take off my makeup when I'm going to sleep because I was so insecure. And even though that makes it so much worse, don't ever sleep with makeup on. But yeah, I just didn't know what to do. I felt helpless. Like, it just made me so insecure. Like, I would never be caught without wearing makeup. Like, even on days I wouldn't go anywhere, I was just staying home all day, I'd wear makeup. Like, it was so bad, and I don't even know what else to say about it, but that it really brought down my self-esteem. So if you struggle with acne, I get you so much. But then my mom had the idea that I should go to a dermatologist, so I did. And first they prescribed me topical treatment, but it made it worse. Like, topical treatment is not my friend. It never helps, ever. But then she offered me like a really low dosage of antibiotics, and that's like all my body needed was just antibiotics. And after that, it really cleared up fast. And then I just had a bunch of acne scars because they're really dark. Like, my skin, even when I get a pimple now, it leaves a scar almost every time because my skin is just very sensitive. I don't know what it is. But yeah, so I started taking the antibiotic, and then I was trying a bunch of things because even before I went to see a dermatologist, I was so insecure to see a dermatologist. Like, that's their job, and I was like, oh my god, they're gonna see my acne. So I tried everything, like all those weird home remedies, like facials, and I tried, yeah, everything. But when I got the antibiotic, I started to notice, like, okay, my mom told me drink more water, so I started drinking more water. I tried to eat a little more healthier, like eat more whole foods, but I didn't really do it that much, but I tried to. And I also had really bad stress freshman year, so I didn't know that at the time, but looking back, I was so stressed out freshman year about like everything. Like, school stressed me out so much. So that's a big reason I think my skin did kind of freak out, because sophomore year I wasn't really stressed at all, and that was like probably the clearest my skin has been, or now I think is the clearest my skin has been, but it was really clear sophomore year, and I think it's because I wasn't stressed out. Same with junior year and senior year. But towards the end of senior year, so like my skin went full circle. At the end of senior year and summertime before starting college this year, my skin got so bad again, and I was like, what the hell? Like, I thought I fixed this. Like, don't get me wrong, sophomore, junior, and senior year, I still had times where I'd go through really bad, my skin would get pretty bad, but there was nothing that compared to how it was freshman year. Like, nothing. Until the summer going into college, my skin got so bad again, and I was like, okay, what the hell? Like, what am I doing? It's summer, how could I'm not stressed out. I was eating the healthiest I've ever eaten. I was working out. Like, I was convinced I wasn't eating healthy enough and drinking enough water, so I like made myself like a plan, like no processed food, blah blah blah, eat so healthy, and it's like it didn't do anything. So I think I was stressed like about starting college and, you know, starting a new life. So I think it was a little bit of that. But once college started, I kind of got fed up again, and I went to a dermatologist, and they prescribed me, or I didn't go to a dermatologist, I went to like the doctor at school, but they were like, oh yeah, we can give you an antibiotic. And sometimes your skin just needs that like refresh button. I'm not saying that you shouldn't try it holistically, I guess is the word. Like, I definitely think drinking water and, you know, eating really whole foods as much as you can, greens. Like, I tried all those different things. Like, I heard maca is good for you. Like, I tried everything in the summertime this past year, but it wasn't working. And as soon as I started taking antibiotics, it really cleared up my skin. And then, oh, is this drum roll? I don't know. I started using this new acne line from Clinique. Well, I wasn't using the face wash. I actually thought, like, in high school I started using Purity face wash at night, and I would use like a salicylic acid kind of one in the morning, but then I just went full force and just using Purity in the morning and night. That stuff is amazing. 10 out of 10 recommend. And then this school year in the first semester, I went to Ulta and like I just wanted to get a good moisturizer. I never had a good moisturizer, and then this lady working there was like, oh yeah, the Clinique moisturizer is like the bomb.com, and I was like, okay, like show me. And then they gave me the Clinique moisturizer, and then they gave me this toner. Never used toner. Best like thing I've ever done in my life, best decision I've ever done in my life was get a toner, especially from Clinique. I just got their normal, like, I don't know, I don't have it anymore, but it was just like their pink one. I'll insert a picture here. I'd wash my face with Purity, then I would use a toner, and then I'd use moisturizer, and it did wonders, and I was like, yes, it's working. And then I went to Ulta with my mom just over break, like less than a month ago. I ran out of the Purity cleanser, so I wanted to try maybe the Clinique cleanser because their moisturizer and their toner were obviously working really well for me and a girl that was working there, because I mean, my skin isn't perfect. Like, if I'm not wearing makeup, you can tell that I struggle with acne, because it's not, I don't have any bumps, it's just all like acne scars, but I do have acne prone skin. The lady was like, oh, there's an acne solution line if you want to try that, and I was like, yes, I want to try that. Or I just wanted to try the face wash, but they didn't have any more of the face wash, of course, because it was like Christmas time. And so I got like the little sample set that they have of the cleanser, the acne solution toner. So I didn't have this one before. It's different than the other toner I had. And then they also gave me like this moisturizer slash like treatment thing, and I don't really use it that often. Like I said before, topical acne treatment like that does not agree with my skin. But yeah, so this kind of dives into the part of the video where I talk about my skincare routine, and I have really noticed a difference. Like, I've only used this for a couple weeks now, but this line is so good. I don't get breakouts as bad. If I do, they go away really quickly. They're pretty minor, and I don't want to jinx anything, but my skin is really going in a good direction. And of course, like, it's not just this skincare. Like, yeah, it had a major help in it, but I'm also drinking lots of water, guys. Water is the answer. But also, I've been trying to work out a lot too, because I know that helps like my skin. I don't know the science behind that, but I think sweating out everything. I always do the same routine. Like, I'm sticking to this routine twice a day, and that helps a lot. Also, I've gotten better at handling my stress recently. Like, with my last video, I talked about, like, you know, tips to de-stress and mindfulness and stuff like that, so that's helped me a lot. I've also been trying to eat more whole foods, even though it was the holiday season and I kind of got a little crazy. I still try to eat greens in like almost all my meals, so that helps a lot. But for my actual skincare routine, let's get into that. So first, I use the cleanser that they have, the Acne Solutions cleanser from Clinique, and I just do a couple pumps. I wet my face beforehand. Also, before washing your face, I totally recommend washing your hands first so you get all the dirt off your hands, unless you use like the little brush thing, or I don't know, there's other things out there, but if you're using your hands, wash your hands. So I then wash my face, and then after that I use a little cotton pad thing and put the toner on it that they give in the Acne Solutions line. It's all in the same line. I don't have to keep saying Acne Solutions, but yeah, I put it on there, and then I put it on my face, take off all the extra dirt. You'll be surprised to see how much extra dirt will be on there. And then I finished off with using the same moisturizer I use from like their regular line. It's not the Acne Solution line. It's just their regular, like, I forget what it's called, but it will be up there and you can see the name. But I just use that, and it's really gentle. I love it. I think they're known for their really good moisturizers. So yeah, that's today's video. I just wanted to let you guys know this because when I was going through a really hard time with my skin and I was so insecure. I used to watch all these videos on YouTube, like all the my acne story, how I cured my acne, and even though I haven't totally cured my acne, I think it has helped a lot, and I can make more videos on it of like talking more along the lines of not actual products, but maybe like drinking more water, having healthier meals, working out, and I could do another video that touches base more on that. But I know how acne can make you really insecure and make you really down on yourself, but don't worry, because you'll find the right things that will make it work for you, because I eventually did. Even though I thought I was never gonna have clear skin, I thought this is never gonna happen. Like, guys, now I wear like no makeup some days. Like, I went to school not wearing makeup this semester, and that's like such a big step for me. Like, I'd be so insecure to do that, and the more often like you don't wear makeup, like do that. Like, if you can, don't wear makeup as much, because that helps a lot in giving your skin a break as well. But yeah, if you're going through this and you're really insecure about your skin, don't worry, because I went through it too. I know how it feels, and it's the worst feeling ever. But I hope maybe this Clinique skincare line will help you, or some of those things I mentioned throughout the video, and just how maybe my story can help you and finding out how you can clear your skin. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and go treat it like it. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.